E-ink monitors are expensive. Anything bigger than a 13.3 is starting to get into some real money, like the 23-inch IPS Philips for $1,500, the Onyxbook's Mira Pro for $1,800, and of course the Dasung Paperlike 253 for $2,600. There's gotta be a better way! There actually is! All infomercial jokes aside, a developed from the ground up product called Eazeye has come across our desk. Thank you to Eazeye for sending us a sample of this monitor. It's looking pretty cool actually. It doesn't look as finished as most consumer level packaged devices, and that's because it's technically not. It was developed by one very intelligent young gentleman that is taking it upon himself to make this. The first piece of information we want to draw attention to is, for the most part, you have to use this near a window with natural light, which we'll show you in a little bit. To start off, place the base on a large table so you have some room to work with. From the bottom, attach the stand utilizing the included bolt. From there, you latch the monitor on using the little smiley face. Insert the included rectangular plastic retaining clip in order to prevent the monitor from coming apart. Once that is done, grab the reflective panel and slide it into the slot just behind the LCD monitor with the hinges facing up. Once the magnet is attached, it's time to start plugging it in. After you plug it in, which is pretty straightforward, you'll notice that it looks like it's broken, but it's actually not. It's just showing up. You just can't see it in a dark room. But if you shine a little light on the situation, you'll soon see it's been on the whole time. They have a button on the side that actually turns the light rail on and spreads the light out through the panel you installed earlier. This ensures that they don't limit you to just working in a lit room. You can actually utilize this anywhere, and when the sun goes out, you can use this under any light conditions. The standard brightness is quite bright, so they do allow you to press several buttons at the back to change various things, like color temperature, red, green, and blue, of course image setup, luminance, and brightness, contrast, and other features in the back-end settings. It's quite an impressive and ingenious solution to solving power consumption because this only uses 1/10 the wattage compared to a traditional LED monitor. But to integrate a light bar to allow you to use it regardless of where you are is extremely useful. But that aside, the monitor itself is not exactly next level spec. It's 1080p resolution, 75Hz, and a 24-inch display. So it's more comparing to the entry-level monitors rather than the high-end. But that's not what's important. The important part is, how does this work with natural light? All you have to do is remove that panel from the back via magnets in order to see the true potential of this unit. This is miraculous how nice it looks once the light is able to shine through the back. It looks virtually the same as a standard LCD LED display. And this is because it is. Instead of getting light through the body or printed circuit board via additional power, this cuts out the middleman and uses the natural light around you, including the sunlight, in order to display the image properly. And what you get is an experience that looks identical to a viewing experience that requires 10 times the amount of energy to produce. So it seems that the Eazeye, what started as a personal project of theirs, is a complete success. It does exactly as advertised. It uses significantly less power, relies entirely on the ambient light and sun shining through the back, and gives you the exact same quality as a regular LCD display. It's also significantly cheaper than e-ink and e-paper alternatives, and obviously has no problems with refresh speed. It's not necessarily any bigger or bulkier than traditional monitors, except for the back hump that is utilized to support the light sheet when utilized at night, but honestly, when looking at the monitor, you don't see any massive differences. We definitely love the innovation, and just the entire concept of this monitor altogether. If you want to grab one, details are down below. Thanks for watching.